not ever go back to cooking again. It's so good. Hey, what's up? Welcome to More AJ. I'm AJ Moore, and right now I am currently in the middle of a 28-day raw food challenge. So I wanted something sweet, and I made this raw strawberry cheesecake that I have to show you guys how I made it because it is so delicious. The first thing I did, as you already have seen, is I greased my springform pan. And then in my food processor, I grounded up 1 cup of raw oats and 1 cup of raw almonds. Not too fine because I wanted to keep it crumbly. Then I grounded up some dried unsweetened coconut. Then I added a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. And now I'm adding 3 tablespoons of maple syrup and a 1/2 cup of raw almond butter. So now I'm giving it a really good mix so that everything is blended well together, the nuts, the coconut, and the almond butter, so that it becomes very moist. Now I am spooning it into my springform pan, and I'm pressing it so that I can evenly distribute it throughout the pan. And I'm also kind of bringing it up the side so I can have some edges on my cake. Now for my filling, I soaked 2 cups of cashews overnight, and now I have them in my blender with a 1/2 cup of coconut milk, a 1/2 cup of melted coconut oil, and a teaspoon of almond extract. Oh, I also added a 1/2 cup of agave. Now I'm adding my berries, my fresh strawberries, because I'm making this a strawberry cheesecake, okay, raw. Blending that up. After I blended up, I tasted it and I realized that I needed a little bit more sweetener, so I added some more agave. Then I'm taking that filling, adding it to my crust, and that's it. It is super easy. It didn't really take me that long to make. At this point, I'm just gonna cover it up. I'm gonna put it in the freezer and let it freeze overnight. Then after that, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna make my little sauce to go on top, which is gonna be made from blueberries. Very simple. I'm putting some fresh blueberries in the blender with some lemon juice and just a little bit of agave. I don't want it too sweet because the cheesecake is already sweet enough. Putting it in a container and putting that in the refrigerator until the next day. So now it is the next day, and I have my cheesecake out the freezer, taking it off of the springform pan. And then I'm just gonna cut it up into 8 slices. Now this is gonna be the slightly difficult, or not difficult, but a little bit challenging part because the cake is frozen solid. As you can see, I'm struggling a little bit here, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this done. Now I'm gonna put one on my plate. This is the one I'm gonna eat myself. And I have my blueberry compote here to drizzle on top. Oh my goodness, you have no idea how good this is. Or maybe you do, maybe you've had it before, so then you already know. Garnishing it with a little strawberry, and that's raw strawberry cheesecake. Stay safe, stay healthy, and always stay lifted.